Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go on another little thrifting adventure today, and I wanted to bring you along. I have no idea where all we're gonna end up, but I do know that I'm still on the hunt for a coffee table, so that is one of the main things I'm gonna have my eye out for. And then we will see what all else that we find and where all we go. But I hope you enjoy coming along with me today, and I will see you when we get to the very first thrift store. Before I started thrifting, I ran into one of my favorite coffee shops in E-Town called Vibe Coffee. I highly recommend if you're ever in E-Town, and the vintage sofas and the decor and everything in there is just a dream. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous, and their coffee is amazing. So I'm gonna head out to some thrift stores now, and I will see you all when we get to the first one. My first stop was the Peddler's Mall because I felt like I might have luck with a coffee table in here, and I knew the back is filled with a ton of furniture to look through, but I stopped off at some of my favorite booths in here along the way and came across some beautiful vintage books and just all kinds of really beautiful antiques. So I'm going to look through some of this stuff, and then we will look through the furniture and see what we can find. I really loved this vintage dough bowl for $14.99. It was such a beautiful, smooth finish of wood and a really pretty color, and I thought that was a really good price for it. This whole shelf here was filled with restaurant ware and ironstone, so definitely a good place to look if you collect, and they were all about $1 or $1.50 each. And then I found a really pretty pottery bowl that was a McCoy bowl. I loved that pretty green on it. And the next clip I'm gonna leave in the audio because this sweet little girl, I believe she was about 8 years old, she came up to me and told me she loved my dress, and I seriously almost cried. It made my entire day, and I was filming and I captured the audio of it on film, so I just had to share.
I like your dress.
Thank you. I seriously could not stop smiling the rest of the day after that. But I also really love this egg plate. I've actually seen this here for months. It's been here a really long time and I always look at it. It's $28 and so pretty with the beautiful blue print on it. And then I had to get a clip of these Ma and Pa coffee mugs because that's what we call my in-laws, and I just thought that was so cute. It says Ma come get your coffee and Pa come get your coffee, and I actually bought those for my in-laws one time when I saw them at another thrift store, but they're so cute. And then I thought this copper bowl was really beautiful, and then I just looked through a ton more of the dishes. Next stop was Goodwill, and this little ceramic milk jug was $3.99. That would be super cute with a flower arrangement in it. These Pyrex glass baking dishes here were $4.99 each, and those are perfect for if you love doing freezer meals. You can put like lasagnas and enchiladas in those and make like an extra batch and then freeze it, and then you can pull it out for an easy weeknight meal. And so I thought about getting some of those, but I'm gonna hold off. But I eventually do want to pick up a few more of those. And then my mouth dropped open when I saw this beautiful tea kettle. This cute picnic basket was only $5.99. I loved how it opened in the middle, and I love the little leather strap here. It was really nice for that price. I had such a good time thrifting today. I didn't even find very much, but it was just so fun. It was just good and refreshing for the soul, and it is what I needed. I had so much fun. I hope that you all enjoyed coming along with me. I feel like I really just, I don't know, just found some really good booths and really good items today. It was just so much fun. I guess I really had time to just like take my time and just spend the day to myself. Really like taking in and looking at each piece. A lot of times I'll just be rushing through really quick, you know, to look at, to see if they have anything I'm looking for. But today I got to really just go through that Peddler's Mall and even the Goodwill after, and just really like take the time to hunt for treasures, and it was just so good. And I really am really happy with what I found. So let's go ahead and get started with this haul. Everything that I got was from Goodwill. I didn't end up getting anything from the Peddler's Mall. Even though I saw so many good things, I just really didn't see anything I needed to purchase or bring home with me. I saw a few little tables that I was considering, but none of them really were exactly what I was looking for, so I'm gonna hold out. I didn't want to settle on something today, but it was still so fun to go through there and look at all of the antiques. Even if it's stuff that I would never actually purchase, it's just still so fun to look at, and it kind of takes you back in time to go and look at all those like old-fashioned vintage pieces. I love the booths like that, and it's just so fun. So let's get started with the haul. Sorry for rambling, but the first thing I found at Goodwill is this amazing stack of restaurant-ware dishes. I saw these sitting on the very top shelf stacked up, and I knew instantly what they were, and I grabbed them and knew that I had to purchase this set. So these are, at least the bottom one is buffalo china. I don't know if they're all buffalo china. Some of them might be a different maker, but there is this stamp on the bottom of that one. They're extremely heavy. I had a hard time even filming them in the store with holding them with one hand and filming with the other because they were so hard to hold. But I'm gonna peel the tape off and let's look at each one of these and see what they are. They might all be the same, but there might be some that are different. So let's see. Ooh, so pretty. I love these plates. These are like the perfect size plates. When I look for little plates at the thrift store, this is the size that I always look for because they're perfect for stacking, and they're the perfect size to hold like a teacup or a mug or something, or a pitcher. So I love to stack these and put like white pitchers on top of them. And this one is buffalo china. This one is Cisco-ware, is that how you say that? Made in USA. Both of these are that. So super happy with these little plates. And then the rest are all platters. Y'all know how much I love platters, and I use these for the holidays, for putting like cookies on, and we even have a big one that we put like our turkey on, and just use for decor on my hutch and for like plating up desserts and all kinds of dishes for the holidays. So these are going to come in such good handy. I love that they're all the same size. These are going to be perfect for like our Christmas spread where we have like all of our appetizers laid out and all of our desserts. I love to have all my beautiful platters set out with like desserts and stuff on them. So I love that these are all the same size, and they're just the perfect thick, nice white platters. And it looks like they are all, nope, this one's different. They all say buffalo china except for this one, and it says that on the back. Hopefully y'all could see that. So very excited about my little dishes find. And then the piece that I'm most excited for, when I tell you, I could not believe when I saw this sitting on the shelf. How had someone not already picked this up? I have no idea. But I got the blue printed teapot. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. It's so perfect. It is just the teapot of my dreams. I have lots of these that I have collected over the years. I love teapots and tea kettles. I think this is probably like my 5th one, but I love to put them out all different times of year and to switch them out on my hutch and on my stove, and I just love to decorate with these. So I have one plain white one that I have displayed on some shelves over here, and then I have a floral one that's enamel, and then I have a couple copper ones. So it's just something that I'm always so drawn to. Teapots and tea kettles, I love them. This one was $6.99, and it is probably one of the most beautiful teapots I have ever seen. And it has butterflies and deer and sheep and flowers, a cute little house, a bridge, a goose, a little man fishing. It just has the most beautiful little details on it, and the brand of it is Queen's Made in Colombia. So I have actually never heard of that. I'm gonna look that up and see exactly where this little teapot came from. I'm definitely going to be displaying this on my stove, and I cannot wait to see how it looks in there. And then the very last thing that I got, I told you all I didn't get very much, but what I did get is just some things that I am really going to treasure and love for years. And I love when I find pieces like that that are just such classic pieces that I know I will never get tired of them. And then the very last thing I found from Goodwill is this adorable little basket, and this is so cute. It almost reminds me of just like a little handbag. I don't know. I just love the shape of it. It's a perfect little rectangle. I loved the color of it. The handles are so cool. It's just really unique. I've never seen one like it. And she charged me 99 cents for this. So I thought that was a very good deal. And I don't know, I feel like you could definitely like style it with an outfit. I don't know, is that crazy? As just like a little bag. Definitely would be, you know, not practical to really carry stuff in, but I can just picture this displayed in my little beauty room, like hung up next to an outfit on display or something like that. I always think of stuff like that because I just think it is so cute to decorate up like your walk-in closet or your beauty room with pieces like that. It's so fun. And I could even set this up on like a shelf in there and put like a scarf hanging out of it. I don't know, I have so many ideas. I'm sorry if you can hear my Instant Pot. I'm cooking supper, but yeah, so that was my last little find. And then the only other place that I went today was Hobby Lobby because all of their spring stuff is 66% off. I think it's going to be going to 75% off soon. So I just wanted to go in there and like check and see what they had and see if I wanted anything that was left. And I ended up finding some more utensils. I love to grab their utensils from there. They're really nice quality and they're always very pretty, and I love looking at all of their kitchen stuff. They have pretty much everything left in the spring shop still there. I could not believe how much they had left, but there just wasn't really anything else again that I needed. So I got this slotted spoon. It was originally $4.99 and I got it for I think $1, let's see, like $1.70 I think. And I was really needing a slotted spoon. I love the gray with the wooden handle. And then I've also been needing a like cake spatula because I have been experimenting with doing like gluten-free cakes and icing them. I made one for a recent little get-together that we had, and I was like doing the icing around it, and I was like, I really need one of those icing spatulas. So since I saw it there, it was only $4.99 again, so $1 something. I figured I would go ahead and grab it. They had a ton of the Ray Gun spatulas and things left that were so super cute. I mean, all of the stuff in the spring shop that was there at the beginning of spring pretty much is still there. It's all set up the same, but it's all 66% off now. So definitely the perfect time to go grab anything that you've had your eye on. I don't know if it's like that at every store, but at mine they just had like everything left. So I thought that was awesome. And I might go back to see if it gets marked down even more because I did see some beautiful like wooden bowls and things like that that were so pretty. But that is going to be it for this thrift with me and haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found, and I hope you will subscribe and join us here if you haven't already. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my very next video.